Ever wondered why some people avoid social situations to an extreme extent, fearing criticism or rejection? Could it be more than just shyness or introversion? Today, we dive into the world of avoidant personality disorder. Join us as we unravel the complexities of avoidant personality disorder. So, what does avoidant personality disorder look like in real life? Let's delve into its symptoms and behaviors. People with avoidant personality disorder, or AvPD, often avoid social activities like parties or meetings. Why? They fear criticism, rejection, or even embarrassment. This fear can be so intense that they may also hesitate to try new activities or take risks, worried that they might fail or be negatively evaluated by others. A common trait of AvPD is a preoccupation with being criticized, ridiculed, or rejected. This anxiety can lead to self-imposed isolation or social withdrawal. It's like being stuck in a loop of negative thoughts and fears, and it can be incredibly hard to break free. People with AvPD often have difficulty initiating or maintaining relationships. They may perceive themselves as socially inept, unlikable, or inferior. This perception can create a barrier, making it hard for them to connect with others. What's more, individuals with AvPD are extremely sensitive to perceived criticism, rejection, or disapproval. They often interpret neutral or ambiguous social cues as negative. This hypersensitivity can make social interactions a minefield, always having to tread carefully for fear of being hurt. There's also a fear of embarrassment or humiliation in social situations. This can lead to avoidance behaviors like avoiding eye contact or not speaking in public. Even assertive behaviors can be hard to display, as they fear it might draw attention and, subsequently, criticism. In essence, avoidant personality disorder is a constant struggle against feelings of inadequacy and fear of rejection. It's like being in a constant state of defensive mode, always trying to protect oneself from potential emotional harm. These symptoms and behaviors can significantly impact an individual's daily life, as we will explore next. Imagine constantly avoiding social interactions due to fear. What impact would that have on your life? Avoidant personality disorder, or AvPD, can significantly affect various aspects of an individual's life. The pervasive fear of criticism, rejection, or embarrassment can have profound effects on a person's social and interpersonal relationships. Individuals with AvPD often struggle to form close relationships or maintain friendships. They may avoid social activities, leading to feelings of loneliness and isolation. In essence, their social world shrinks, and they may find themselves locked in a self-imposed solitude. But the impact of AvPD doesn't stop at social interactions. It can also affect work and academic performance. The avoidance of work-related interactions such as meetings, presentations, or teamwork can lead to diminished job performance and hinder career advancement. Students with AvPD may struggle academically, as their fear of criticism or negative evaluation may prevent them from participating in class or seeking help when needed. Moreover, the emotional well-being of a person with AvPD is often compromised. The chronic feelings of inadequacy, anxiety, and self-doubt can contribute to low self-esteem, depression, and anxiety disorders. They may be caught in a constant cycle of self-criticism and fear of rejection, which can be emotionally exhausting and damaging to their mental health. And finally, the overall quality of life of someone with AvPD can be severely impacted. The avoidance behaviors and social isolation that characterize this disorder can limit opportunities for personal growth, fulfillment, and meaningful experiences. The fear of rejection or criticism may prevent them from trying new activities, exploring new places, or pursuing their interests and passions. Essentially, their life becomes a series of missed opportunities, and they may feel trapped in their own fears and insecurities. Living with AvPD is not just about being shy or introverted, it's about living in constant fear of rejection, criticism, and embarrassment. It's about missing out on life's opportunities and experiences due to this overwhelming fear. It's about struggling to connect with others and feeling isolated and alone. But what causes someone to develop avoidant personality disorder? Let's investigate. The roots of avoidant personality disorder are complex and multifaceted, involving a combination of genetic and environmental factors. Let's delve deeper into this to better understand the potential causes and risk factors of AvPD. First up, we have genetic predisposition. Like many other mental health conditions, family history plays a significant role in the development of AvPD. If your family tree features anxiety disorders, personality disorders, or mood disorders, you may be at a higher risk of developing AvPD. Next, we have environmental factors. Childhood experiences shape our personalities in profound ways. For those with AvPD, these experiences often involve rejection, criticism, bullying, or social isolation. These negative experiences can lay the groundwork for avoidant behaviors and beliefs, setting the stage for AvPD to take root. Then there are temperamental traits. Some people are naturally more shy, inhibited, or sensitive. While these traits are not inherently bad, they can make a person more vulnerable to developing AvPD. For example, a child who is naturally shy and sensitive might struggle more to overcome an experience of social rejection or bullying compared to a more outgoing and resilient peer. Finally, we have social learning. This is the process of observing and internalizing the social interactions around us. Negative social interactions, stigma, or societal expectations can reinforce avoidant behaviors and beliefs. For instance, witnessing repeated instances of rejection or criticism might make a person more likely to withdraw from social situations, fearing a similar fate. It's important to remember that these factors do not determine whether someone will develop AvPD, they simply increase the risk. Many people with these risk factors do not develop AvPD, and many people with AvPD do not have these risk factors. It's a complex interplay of many elements, and everyone's experience is unique. Understanding the causes can help in diagnosing and treating AvPD, which we will discuss next. So stick around as we delve into the diagnostic criteria and treatment options for avoidant personality disorder. Recognizing and addressing avoidant personality disorder can be a life-changing step towards improving one's quality of life. Diagnosing avoidant personality disorder is typically the job of mental health professionals. They base their diagnosis on a comprehensive assessment of symptoms, behavior patterns, and personal history. It's not a quick tick-box exercise, but rather a thorough exploration of an individual's experiences and feelings. Once diagnosed, the focus shifts to treatment approaches that can help manage the disorder. One of the most effective treatment options is psychotherapy, particularly cognitive behavioral therapy, which is often tailored specifically for individuals with avoidant personality disorder. This form of therapy helps individuals challenge their negative beliefs about themselves and others. It also helps improve their social skills, manage their anxiety, and gradually engage in social activities that they previously avoided. The process is not about instant change, but gradual transformation. It's about learning to navigate through the world without the constant fear of rejection and criticism. It's about gaining confidence in one's abilities and worth. Cognitive behavioral therapy encourages individuals to step out of their comfort zones and face their fears, rather than avoiding them. While psychotherapy plays a vital role, medication can also be a helpful addition to the treatment plan. Although there are no specific medications for avoidant personality disorder, antidepressants or anti-anxiety medications may be prescribed to alleviate symptoms of depression and anxiety that often accompany the disorder. It's important to remember that every individual's journey with avoidant personality disorder is unique, and so the treatment plan should be customized to meet their specific needs and circumstances. It's not a one-size-fits-all scenario. It might take time, patience, and persistence, but the results can be truly transformative. While avoidant personality disorder can be challenging, with the right help and support, individuals can lead fulfilling and meaningful lives. It's never too late to seek help, and it's never too late to start the journey towards a better, brighter future. So, what have we learned about avoidant personality disorder? We've delved into the complex world of AvPD, shedding light on its symptoms and behaviors. We've learned that individuals with this disorder often avoid social activities and new experiences due to a deep-seated fear of criticism, rejection, or embarrassment. They have a preoccupation with being criticized or rejected, leading to self-imposed isolation and difficulty in initiating or maintaining relationships. They often interpret neutral or ambiguous social cues as negative and fear being embarrassed or humiliated in social situations. We've also explored the profound impact this disorder can have on a person's daily life, affecting their social and interpersonal relationships, work and academic performance, emotional well-being, and overall quality of life. Individuals with AvPD can struggle with feelings of loneliness and isolation, face challenges in their career or academic pursuits, and battle with low self-esteem, depression, and anxiety. In our discussion on the causes and risk factors, We've acknowledged that the exact cause of AvPD is not fully understood, but it may be influenced by a combination of genetic predisposition, environmental factors, temperamental traits, and social learning. Finally, we've touched on the diagnosis and treatment of AvPD. Diagnosis is typically made by mental health professionals based on a comprehensive assessment of symptoms, behavior patterns, and personal history. Treatment approaches can include cognitive behavioral therapy, tailored specifically for AvPD, to help individuals challenge their negative beliefs, improve their social skills, manage anxiety, and gradually engage in social activities. Medication may also be prescribed to alleviate symptoms. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of avoidant personality disorder. Remember, understanding is the first step towards acceptance and support.